Hello, lovely. Welcome to day 7. That's it. Yep. 7 days you've showed up for yourself in movement and in meditation, connecting with your breath and your body. So today is day 7. We are going to be focusing energetically with the crown chakra, but we are also going to do a little bit to soften, come back to our spine. And to start, we're going to begin with a meditation. So find yourself in your comfortable seat for the day. You can also do this lying down. We're going to be here for a few minutes. Today is going to be a visualization meditation. I absolutely love this. This is a near and dear practice to my heart. And if you've ever been to Reiki with me, you might have experienced it with me as well. So let's get started. Finding your comfortable seat or lying down. Take a breath in and out and notice the space around you. And then closing your eyes, come to your breath. Watch it move in through the nose, down the throat, deep into your center line. And back out as you exhale. What color does your breath look like this morning or afternoon? On your next breath in, start to welcome in light in through the crown of your head, as if a waterfall from the stars pours down over your body, down your spine. Each inhale an opportunity to invite this light deeper into your body. Let this light mix with your breath as it moves to your center line. Take one more breath aware of this waterfall. And then let it go, trust that connection with above. And draw awareness to the soles of your feet. Each inhale, invite earth energy up through the feet, up the legs, meeting again in your center. And then come to the exhale. On your exhale, let roots start to grow out from the base of your feet, maybe your spine if you're sitting down as well. Let the exhale invite your roots to grow deeper towards the center of the earth. And trust each inhale you invite earth energy back up into your body. These roots are a place to transmute, let go of anything that does not serve you in this practice and off the mat. And take a moment to dance between the connection with the stars above and the earth below. And see how you are the conduit, the channel, the expression where these two meet. You are a gift. Take one more breath here and open your eyes. All right, let's get moving. So we're gonna go ahead and start right into down dog today. Now, to get ourselves set up for that, just be sure to spread your palms wide or your fingers wide. Remember, mounds at the base of the fingers, especially the pointer finger and the thumb. Tuck the toes under, rise up through high plank, shift back, down dog. Let there be length in your spine. Navel in and up. And reach forward, high plank. Drop the knees, find tabletop. Feel. Send the breath into the back of the ribs, really breathing into the diaphragm, the full lung. And begin your spinal waves. You can cow back, cat forward. Gonna be here about 30 seconds. Remember to breathe. If you want, you can make this more of a traditional cat-cow last breath, and then pause in neutral. We're gonna do a barrel roll each way. So find cow and push your whole torso over to the left. Then round through cat, push over to the right. Drop down to cow, push over to the left. And this is one direction of a barrel roll, right? Dropping the belly through, rounding the other part of this circle. And then we're going to switch. So cat over to the left, and then cow pushing it back to the right. Let your neck be as involved as it wants. Woo. Last one. And pause. Find neutral. Walk your forearms down to the mat. Let your head become heavy. We're going to take 3 breaths here. On your exhale, send your navel in and up towards the spine. Beautiful. Press back into tabletop. There is going to be a little bit of effort here. Rise up into high plank. If you need to, just keep your knees down. Shift the shoulders over the hands. We're going to hold this. 3, 2, 1. Lower through chaturanga. Drop the knees if you need to. Melt all the way down to the mat. Pause here. Now, before we press up into up dog or a cobra, first let your shoulders draw down the back. Back of the neck separate from your shoulders. On an exhale, keep your elbows in and press up. Make this as big of a space as you can. We're gonna hold this a few moments. Looking over your left shoulder slowly. Right shoulder slowly. Back through center. Find child's pose. It can be wide-legged or knees together. Reach back through tabletop, tuck your toes, find down dog. Again, head can be heavy here. Navel in and up towards your spine. Take a breath in, heels lift. Exhale, heels soften. Walk your feet to the front of your mat. Pause in a forward fold. Let your head become heavy. Clasp opposite elbows. Take a full breath here. And inhale, peel open to mountain. Palms shine forward, heels and balls of the feet in the earth, toes spread, knees soft, pelvis neutral. Okay. Let's go. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, forward fold, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Ground your hands into the mat. Take your left foot, step it back. Yup. Lower that back knee. Find a low lunge. You can square yourself up. If you have blocks, you can hold it here. We're gonna play with a bound lunge. Inhale, reach your hands up, low crescent, sending your left hip still forward so you're not falling into that crease. And then exhale, cactus your arms. You can stay here. Option 2, extend your hands behind you, bind behind the back. Now I'm gonna invite you to reach your hands towards the earth below you. And we're gonna hold. Gaze up to the sky. And release your hands. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Tuck the back toes under. Lift up. And then walk yourself out into a wide-legged forward fold. From here, walk your hands forward, kind of like you were coming into a down dog, okay? Let the spine be long. We're gonna hold this. Head becomes heavy again. Hello, you can see me through my legs. Push your hips back. Drop your chest towards the earth. And then walk your hands underneath your body. Ground your right hand in. Inhale, left arm rises up. Push your left hip back. Exhale, back through center. Switch sides. Inhale, right arm up. Left hip pushing back. Ground your hands. Walk them forward to frame that front foot. Step left foot forward to meet the right. Peel open. And then find tree. Grounding into your right leg. Lifting left foot up where it feels comfortable on your body. Let your arms grow, your branches grow. Come back to Gyan Mudra. Thumb and index finger touching. Let yourself be a tree, rooting through the earth, branches connecting with the sky. If you need to come out sooner or pause and come back, we are about halfway. Let your branches come down, left foot meets the right. Take a pause in mountain and regulate. Back to your breath. Inhale, reach your hands up overhead. Give a little back bend stretch, hands through heart center. Exhale, forward fold all the way. Inhale, half lift. Let's hold for a breath. Exhale, forward fold. Step right foot back. Find a low lunge. Resting that back right knee down, and then inhale, peel open, low crescent. We hold here. Right hip still shining forward so we're not fully falling in. Navel in and up. Gaze up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, cactus your arms. You can stay here or reach the hands behind your back. Interlace the hands, drop the hands down the back leg. Find this bound. Gaze up to the sky. Release any bind you have. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands ground around that front foot. Tuck the back toes under. Walk yourself out, wide-legged forward fold. Walk your hands forward again, kind of like a down dog. Shift the hips back, let the head fall. Okay, we're gonna do a little skandasana, a little stretch in your legs. Walk your hands back underneath the body. Bend into that back knee. You can point your toes out slightly, and then back up to center and drop back down. We're gonna reach it right back to that back leg, and we're gonna hold. You can reach left hand up to the sky. We're gonna hold 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. And again, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Walk it back through center. Find that wide-legged forward fold. Take your hands to your hips, peel yourself up. Frame the front foot with the front of the mat. Step right foot forward to meet the left. A little different transition that side. Ground into your left foot, and then find tree, lifting right leg up. And then let your branches grow as you gain your balance. Thumb and index finger option to bind. Become your tree again. Halfway more. Amazing. Release back to neutral. Walk out the feet. Roll over the toes on the right foot and the left foot. And then pause. Place your hands on your heart. Drop the eyes. And let yourself feel tall and yet soft here. Inhale, reach your hands up overhead. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Take yourself to your knees. Cross your legs and sit onto your hips. We're gonna do a little seated cow face, and then we're going to come to our backs. So From here, we're gonna find cow face. So you'll take your right leg, cross it over your left, best you can, okay? If you can't make it all the way like this, that's okay. Then from here, you're gonna inhale, reach your hands up. Yeah, and then exhale, left hand under right. Find eagle arms. From here, think about your shoulders coming wide. Lift your fingers up to the sky, and we're gonna hold 4 breaths. Full breaths. Inhale, elbows higher. Exhale, pull your elbows into your belly, fingers forward. Again, inhale up. Exhale, round the spine, fingers forward. Back to neutral. And release the hands. Release the legs. Let them come out into a straddle for a second. Hands come behind you. Let it digest. This time, left leg on top of right. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, right hand underneath the left. Find your eagle arms best you can, even if it's just here, outsides of the palm or the hands touching. Shoulders open, collarbones open. Eyes can be down or soft. Maybe you point your toes inward towards your center line. Ooh, turn stuff on. Inhale, lift those elbows up. Exhale, round the spine, fingers forward. 2 more times, in and up, and forward. Last one. Come back to that neutral eagle arms, 1 more breath. And release all of that. We're gonna come to your back. Lower yourself down. Cross your, well actually, let's shift your hips first over to the right, and then cross your right leg over your left leg, arms out to the sides. Exhale, twist over to the left. Make this a full twist as much as you want. We have 1 minute here. Neck goes where it wants. Let this be soft for you. Completing like when you wring out a towel at the end of using it, except we're not a used towel. This is our sacred vessel, our bodies we're taking care of. Okay, peel it back through center, and then uncross your legs. Shift your hips over to the left, cross left leg over right. Big breath in, exhale, twist in to the right side, and we get supine twist the other way. Another minute here, letting the eyes be soft. Letting this be a time of respect and care for your body, your mind, and your energy. Take a big breath when you remember to, letting yourself settle in the twist deeper. Two more breaths. And untwist back to center, uncross your legs. Now, to finish this practice, I would encourage a happy baby. However, if you know plow, I would say go there now. Lift your legs up and over, press your hands into the mat. Toes can touch down. You can hold your back up with your hands. And if you are in plow and you want to go into a shoulder stand real quick before we find Shavasana, lift your feet up, holding yourself up, toes together, legs together. Wherever you are, come out. Give yourself anything else you might need in these next 20 seconds and find yourself in your corpse pose, Shavasana. And that's where we're going to seal your final practice in this series. If you have blocks, you can always take that or a bolster underneath your knees. Legs can be long or in a butterfly or any comfortable position. If seated is better, do that. But come to your final resting pose. Taking one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Breathe deep into your body. And then soften the eyes, coming back inward. Take note of the difference between day 1 and today. Acknowledge it, tuck it in your pocket, and then allow your awareness back to your heart and belly. See how they both connect with the stars above and your roots below. And allow yourself to feel here in your center, in your body now. Take your awareness to your root chakra at the base of your spine, this red chakra. From the root, start to watch orange glow as you rise up your spine into your sacral region, your lower abdomen, a place of creativity, feeling, and your sex organs. Like the sun rises, move up into the solar plexus, your yellow chakra. Let it grow yellow in your diaphragm and stomach region. Continue up, watch yellow turn to green in your heart chakra. The connection point with your lower chakras, your more physical areas of energy, and your upper chakras, more energetic. unseen. Let your heart glow green. Then up into the throat, let your throat glow blue, the color of the sky. Here is your truth. Again, you move up and into your third eye in an indigo purple. This is where you find your trust. Let your third eye glow, this rich indigo. And up into your crown, ceiling at the top of your head, a lavender white. You are whole and beautiful. You need no fixing. You are only here to deeper connect, align, and expand. See yourself glow. And come up when you're ready. It has been such a pleasure getting to share this series with you. Take each practice as its own medicine, and you can come back to this whenever you need it. And you are free.